That's probably not going to help me syncing this fucking video to the sound. Here we go. Alright, we're synced. G'day day, lords, ladies, and other monarchs. It's Jabberwocky here with Bridgerton, Season 1, Episode 3 and 4. I went straight to 4, I'm sorry, 3 and 4. I'm excited. Welcome to Media and Makeup Monday, or the other way around. Haven't figured it out yet. In any case, I'm excited to get back into this. When we last left off, I do remember that Simon, the Duke, was giving our lovely, lovely Daphne the hard eyes, and he was stuttering because he's totally already infatuated and just doesn't want to admit it because he made a spiteful promise to his dead father that he would not carry on the family name. And that's fine. That's all well and good. Take her fucking name. Jesus Christ. Bridgerton is a fantastic name. Just take that. Just take that. I do recognise that in this day and age he could not indeed take that. It's nice to wish that he could. You know, I'm one of those people that, like, you made a promise to your dead father, sure, and, like, I'm still fully of the mind that your dad's dead, he's not going to know, and he died with that promise echoing in his head. He died thinking that that was going to be the way it was, alright? The best thing to do now is to be happy whilst also having your dead father dying knowing that, you know, he died thinking that you were going to stay abstinent for the rest of your life. Like, abstinent of marriage, not abstinent of, you know, horizontal tango. Like, you've already won in that regard. So why not be happy also? You know, that's just my thoughts. I get the, you know, you got to keep your promise. That when honour is involved, bullshittery ensues. Maybe I just don't have any honour. Am I an honourable person?
Mrs. Famous Jabberwocky! Suck my ass.
I'm marrying that man. I'm excited to get started, honestly. This episode is called Art of the Swoon, and that's already something that I want to know all about. Art of the Swoon. I reckon I've already got that down pat. Where's my Oscar? Let's get this going. I can't hear it. Oh, not ready. Sound, where be art thou? Oh my god, why? My headphones have just shat themselves. Nothing can go right for me in this day and age, I swear to God. I can hear. There is sound. Again, if y'all want to know what I'm using, tell me, because I ain't gonna go to that effort until I know that there's people that actually want that effort. It looks like the dress I wore to my 6th grade prom. It wasn't actually called prom, it was called graduation. We just kind of mixed the two together. In Australia, that's all we got. The bare hand. All this bare skin touching. This is a dream. I can tell that, like, at the same time, you're dreaming about him or he's dreaming about her. Oof. They're both fucking gorgeous and I hate it. I just hate her hair. That is the one thing about it that I hate. That. What is it? Ooh. I was tossing up which one of them it was, actually dreaming about the other then. I'm pretty confident that Simon already has a thing for her. She was the one that was going to be stubborn about it.
Dearest, gentle reader, it is often said that those who marry in haste must repent at leisure.
I beg your pardon, isn't the entire point of marriage in this day and age to marry quickly?
1, not 2, but 3 proposals already this week. That she, like this author,
I want to be
still
that spoon.
waiting a suitor of
So does Daphne.
Here we are.
I feel you, girl. I feel you. I'm on that track too.
Grand battle of the season, I am your trusted general.
I love you.
Wellington could only hope for a soldier so brave.
And handsome. Must not forget that.
Oh, trust me, she ain't forgetting it, honey. That ain't something she's gonna forget in any day. My favourite.
Some prince is coming to London. Then I shall wear my most brilliant dress in the hall.
It's gonna be bright fucking yellow. I love this pretentious letter, like, giving. I want it. I would like that to return, please. What are you excited about, love? I want to be excited too. Tell me. Oh.
Anything.
Oh, these guys have a beautiful friendship. That's beautiful. I love it. Oh, you're waiting for a letter from your love.
And how long does it take for a letter to arrive from Spain?
Probably a fucking long time.
If your love is as great as your previous letters state, surely he will write back to you soon.
Unless he's dead.
Or perhaps even better, he's already making his way back to you.
Oh, he's gonna be dead, isn't he? Oh.
Penelope Featherington, what did I tell you about cavorting with the expectant?
Get over it, woman.
Which is why you are to re-enter society at once and find yourself a husband.
I do not want
What
to.
you want became immaterial long ago. You shall wed.
What point of it? I actually do not understand what the point of Miss Thompson living under Featherington's house. Why suddenly she's the dictator of every single little thing that she does, despite the fact that they're not related. Oh, I know there's a cousin. There's a cousinship involved, isn't there?
Lord Hardy was asking about you at White's last night.
Lord Hardy.
I love all of her brothers.
The Duke has not proposed, Mamma. I am still considering my best course.
Wise girl.
You should probably just tell him, to be honest. It would calm him the fuck down. So I know he's very, very contentious about their relationship. So just tell him. Tell him the whole kit and caboodle, you know? I love the way this camera makes my shoulders look a million miles wide, and I would apologize for that, but I'm just built that way, bitch. Surprised that bird didn't drop fucking dead at the side of him.
I was wondering if you might do me the honor of a dance.
His sideburns are a bit unkempt, you know?
Must I share your attention with every moon-eyed dandy, Miss Bridgerton?
Perfect jealous suitor, well done. Someone is angling for a promotion in rank.
Y'all are dangerously dangling this, honey.
Settling.
Another excellent question.
That goes unanswered.
Did you know I purchased my first landau when I left Oxford?
Oxford! Cultured man!
My ancestral home is really quite large.
Oh, I bet it is,
Much
honey.
larger than most others in the area.
Okay, now you're just compensating.
Fascinating.
And she knows it.
For Lord Tompkins.
Ooh! Did she get it right?
After I marry, in
Oh,
fact,
she did,
my
okay,
mother
good.
will reside with me and my new bride. I should think so. It was his idea.
Not much of a pair. I should think not. She and the Duke are a love match. Nonetheless,
I love these two. I love it. The interactions with these two every single time. My favourite part.
not worry, Lady Bridgerton. Look at them.
Honestly, whenever she's on screen. Oh, is that
Prince
the...
is from Prussia. I don't dare say that I just caught his eye.
Love Russia.
Oh, is Daphne going to catch his eye? And then the Duke's going to get unreasonably fucking jealous. I'm going to live for it.
And then allow her fan to slowly sweep across her bosom before casting her eyes back upon the ground. For one is much too timid to ever meet His Royal Highness's piercing gaze, of course. Oh, now he will kiss her hand.
Oh my god. I love this. This is pure.
Should I ever need assistance drafting an addendum to my book, I should know who to ask.
I do believe
You
just
two are
told us
like
Calvin
best
had a
friends
gown.
at the same time as being conspirators.
Lady, I was telling you about. The
Your
season's
favourite.
diamond.
Oh, so this is
lovely
just
to
like a
meet you, Miss
casual thing
Bridgerton.
that everybody refers to
Your
her
gown,
as
it
that.
is exquisite. No apology necessary.
He's cute. Again with the sideburns though, just can't.
I just
It
managed
was.
to make such a terribly unbecoming sound while laughing. Well, now you were just making it look easy.
Oh my god, these two. I can't deal with it. I can't fucking deal with it. They're just too adorable already. It's fucking the 3rd episode and I'm enamored by them.
I'm no innocent debutante.
I love you all the same, honey.
June, would you prefer to sit around simpering over your needlework or whatsoever it is these debutantes must do to pass?
Yeah, no, fair point, honestly.
Which is why I shall find myself a wealthy, sensible gentleman to keep me in high fashion. One who will never break his word.
Or prevent you from running up vast accounts of your beloved Modiste.
Or run home every time his mother or sisters have need.
And where might you find such a paragon of dishonour?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm. Oh no. I feel like I know where this is going and it's going towards the Duke and I don't like it. I don't like it.
You confound me. You are respectful, and yet I know you have no intention of marriage.
Just tell him.
I cannot claim so.
And whatever could your intentions be?
Respectful. I'd believe it.
I mean, I think she needs to tell him rather than the Duke, obviously, but at the same time, oh no. Oh, she's gonna be there, isn't she? Yep, knew it. You stay away from my fucking Duke. Stay away. I like you. I will never disrespect you, but you...
You look exceedingly familiar to me, my lord. Might I entice you to take in one of my performances sometime soon? Perhaps tomorrow night?
Bad idea. Don't do it. Honey, no. I can't get to sleep without dreaming of him. I wake up and my bed sheets are just absolutely saturated. I don't know why I descended into a southern belle then.
We should light it.
Excellent idea.
Oh, they don't know how to.
Go on.
After you, brother.
Well, I should not know how to do it.
You believe I should?
Oh my god, you're fucking hopeless, the both of you. I mean, I get why, I do understand it. They've never needed to.
How foolish of me to ever even wonder about such things.
He barely knew his father.
Oh, you're gonna tell him? What about the bro code?
You must simply know some people are not meant to be together.
That's not us, honey.
How much we might wish otherwise.
Oh, honey, you could do it. You know you could fucking do it. That's one thing that has not been answered for me yet. I'm guessing it must be disrespectful or something to promenade. I'm using that word like all the time now. To promenade with an opera singer.
And expected to finally rejoin the season.
Leave the poor woman alone.
Thompson has a fondness for cake.
Oh,
Reducing
no.
doubt will work wonders for her, I'm sure.
Oh my fucking god.
We met them.
Oui, madame. Oh, she knows. I apologize as well if that's offensive to anyone. I do try to mimic accents a lot. I'm sorry.
A certain language tutor has been seen visiting Cowper House all week.
Is that the one that sneers a lot? The prince is going to find eyes for Daphne while the duke finds the eyes of the opera singer.
Home and Red Lady Whistledown.
Could have stayed home and bred gossip. Help her. Please help her. Bring her in on it. Can you imagine the chaos that she would unleash?
He's a distant cousin of my husband's.
Oh, okay, that's the
pleasure is
familial
mine.
way.
Entirely.
I believe now to be the perfect time.
Miss Thompson?
I certainly was not addressing you.
Isn't that beautiful?
You are a meddlesome little wench, and you clearly do not understand the gravity of your situation. That will need to change.
Send me back home, fuck. Don't let it be a bother to you, honey.
I do wonder why the piece was not skied with the other daubs.
Perhaps we should ask the artist.
Who is
That
the
would be
artist?
something, Lady Danbury.
Yep.
Mr. Granville, why was your piece not skied?
Well, excuse me, I must find my wife.
You diabolical. How could you let me rattle on like that?
How could I not, my dear Mr. Bridgerton? It was riotously funny.
Love it.
Miss Bridgerton,
Yep.
I was hoping to see you today.
I was hoping to see you'd trimmed your sideburns, but we can't all be pleased today, can we?
I think you would love the music of Vienna.
No, she's waiting for him.
You should make your rounds, Your Highness.
The fact that she's disinterested makes him interested. Bet, bitch.
Delightful to see you.
Yeah, nah, she's caught his attention just because she's so dismissive of him. Yep, see, I know these things. I've watched Gossip Girl enough to know these things.
What are you doing hiding away in here?
Enjoying some culture.
He's a cultured man.
But I'm enjoying it.
My wild jealousy.
Fooling Lady Whistledown.
I don't think you're fooling her, to be perfectly honest.
Have her utterly convinced that we are mad for each other.
We are awfully clever.
We're awfully mad for each other.
This one is yours too.
You sound surprised.
Suppose
Oh,
I am.
he's an artist, okay.
It's not at all like the others you donated, is it?
It is not.
Did you paint it thinking of her?
Well, they were to my father's tastes.
Yeah, I see.
If Lady Danbury's to be believed, this one is a favourite of my mother's.
So were they just donated by him or they painted by him?
It reminds me of waking up in the country.
She's gonna describe it exactly how he intended it.
First thing in the morning, when I'm all alone, I've not yet spoken to a soul. I look outside the window and it is serene, as if I could be the only person.
This is gonna
left in the
speak to
world,
him,
and
I
yet
betcha.
somehow I am not lonely. I am comforted, at peace. This one is
Just like you
intimate.
two are now. Alone, unchaperoned. Oh, come on. Don't you dare tease me with this. Yes! I don't know what hand gestures I am doing right now. Don't you dare pull away. It's about the yearning.
Cressida swooned, and Prince Friedrich caught her.
Oh my fucking god.
I dare say it was the most romantic thing I've ever seen.
Oh, I would cackle.
The Feigned Swoon. Chapter 6, I believe. We ought to up our game.
Don't snort. She has 100% caught his eye. Garen fucking teed.
Well, I said cause for the opera, Your Grace. You need to make haste if you still plan to attend this
Mm.
evening.
Huh? I don't know what kind of sounds I'm making. he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna dilly-dally. I mean, I wouldn't actually judge him if he did, because, like, you know, they have no formal agreement or anything like that, but he's making the choice. Oh, don't get bitter, honey.
Are you sure there are no gentlemen lingering about the gallery?
Please don't. I trust you. You are still beautiful and you are worth more than a man could ever give you, honey.
Miss Bridgerton is a delightful young lady, to be sure. But if this gossip sheet is correct, then her heart is already spoken for.
Her heart is no matter, as long as her hand remains free.
Yeah, so that's the thing about... I'm speaking right into the mic, I'm sorry. That's the thing about, like, this day and age. They don't really care about marriage out of love. Oof, look how fat this got.
You wish to follow your heart, and I wish to nurture my mind. Let us leave it there.
Can you at least try to understand?
Can you?
You never see things from my perspective. You are not the only one with troubles, Eloise. You have no idea what it... Does not matter.
I think she does care. Come on, yeah.
Is it an original? What? Song. Did you compose it yourself?
I'm doing it thinking about the Duke.
What is the name of it?
It does not have a name.
Every song has a name.
It is just a song, Eloise.
It's about the Duke. To be fair, it's about the serene feeling that she was describing, guarantee it.
Come up with a name for it at least.
Country of Serenity. Do it. Do it. These are the peasant quarters. Damn, like, the difference between the two, that's just obscene. Oh, what are you doing here? Are you going to tell her that this is where she'll end up? He definitely has an eye for her, come on.
And so, Anthony Bridgerton, serious man that he is, let a farm animal into your door.
Yes, spill, baby, spill.
Most marriages I gather are more like battlefields.
Love is a battlefield.
Things that hold the troop together.
My word. I might have thought you were trying to organise a militia.
Plot twist, she is. I'd watch that. You guys have mastered this.
Well, yes, of course there's more to marriage. Physical and intangible.
You're making him awkward.
But how can something be both physical and intangible when they are indeed quite the opposite? Beastly. Never mind.
The fact that she felt comfortable bringing that up to him.
The absurdity of how little mothers tell their daughters.
You tell
I cannot tell you.
I thought we were friends.
Daphne.
Simon. Tell me. Tell me.
All right. What happens between...
This is...
Well, it is a natural continuation of what happens at night.
At night? What happens at night?
When you are alone.
When I am sleeping.
Oh my god, the fact you don't...
When you touch yourself. You do touch yourself. Body anywhere that gives you pleasure. Especially between your legs.
My soul has ascended.
Until the feeling grows. And eventually...
They are making direct eye contact during this conversation.
A release.
You couldn't make her do it right there and fucking then if you ain't careful.
And that should help you.
Oh, she just did.
Miss Bridgerton is far from a fool.
Then you are just being cruel. And we both know I taught you better than that.
Yeah, to be fair, there's got to come a point where they have to stop or go further. I look like white as a feather, but it's not that bright in person, I promise.
If you desire the sun and the moon, all you have to do is go out and shoot at the sky. Some of us cannot.
Yeah, fair point. I did better too.
She possesses a huge talent for writing, and yet she must hide away and publish under a false name.
Yes, because if anyone knew who Whistledown truly was, she'd be strung up for what she said.
That is not my point. Whistledown is a woman, therefore she has nothing. And still, she writes. You're a man, therefore you have everything. You are able to do whatever you want. So do it. Be bold.
I don't think men understand exactly how much less women have. Oh, she's gonna give it a go. You've got this, honey. I believe in you. I'll make you chill out a little bit. Although you know the next time you see him, he's gonna know. He's gonna know you did it. All of those little moments when their skin touched.
You finished. So, I was thinking about us doing something different. I would say ice flavors here are divine, yes, but well, perhaps the two of us...
I shall not be joining you today, Miss.
Oh no. Yeah, they had that conversation.
What can you mean?
Is it not obvious?
Apparently not, if I require your further elaboration.
You now have a bevy of suitors at your disposal.
and I have been afforded great relief from the Mars and daughters alike in order to conduct my affairs in peace whilst remaining in London. Thus, our arrangement has succeeded, Miss Bridgerton.
Stop calling me that.
It is these very circumstances that
What are you doing?
Oh, you know exactly what he's doing.
Have I done something wrong?
No, honey.
Then tell me why.
You know, have the attentions of the prince. He is perfect for you. I am and always will be a rake. So before I
honey.
corrupt you any further,
Up to me. I assure you, I'm quite capable of deciding the bounds of my own propriety. I thought you
Damn
and I
right.
were friends.
we were never friends.
Oh, yes, you were.
You were a convenience.
It was going to be cruel just to get her away.
A pretty one at that, but nothing more. Now that I have concluded my business in town, I shall be moving on. I suggest you do the same.
Sure, honey.
You will be very happy with your prince, Miss Bridgerton.
You are being... Uh-oh, no, the brother's gonna get shitty. Guarantee it. The brother's gonna get shitty, he's gonna go find him, and he's gonna have to tell him, like, what was actually going on. Or he'll sleep with the opera singer, and I will be mad. See, she's a beautiful talent. Like, what are actually the societal rules here when it comes to lords picking their ladies? Do they have to be... Well, they obviously have to be of some social standing, but there can't be that many, like, nobles.
Gentleman is here for you.
Don't be the Duke, I swear to fucking God. Oh, thank God.
To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
I wanted to see you.
What is it this time? A ball you wish not to attend? A family obligation you prefer to avoid? I had plans of my own to attend.
With the Duke?
My affairs are no longer your concern.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not consorting with any friend of yours. I must say, it is not surprising in the least to know that you are only here because you are jealous.
I'm not here because I'm jealous.
Goodbye,
Yes, you
my
are.
lord.
I'm here because I miss you.
Thank you, for fuck's sakes.
I cannot think of anything else. Sienna.
Oh, you're gonna hurt her. Make a commitment or don't... You tell him what's what.
Remains unchanged.
You tell him what's what.
And so too does mine. You are the Viscount.
Can't have both.
You have made me promises before, and I, like a fool, believed them. I cannot be your fool again.
I admire her strength for being able to do that, because I am in agreement that he either has to make the commitment or stop fucking her around, because it's starting to get, like, it's starting to actually have a consequence on her emotions, and that's not good. Letters. Oh, is it going to be from her? From her boo? From her beau? Please be good. For the love of God, please be good. It's going to be a fucking KIA. I guarantee it, but I need to know. Living in this fucking purgatory is not good for my health. Oh no. Please be good.
Oh. What does he say? Well,
Don't make me fucking hold out like this.
what has happened? Marina, has he been wounded?
He pretends there was nothing between us. That he had no part in it.
I'd hunt him down and murder him. You didn't hear that from me for legal reasons. Feel you, honey, let it out.
It would seem our efforts were not in vain.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure someone wrote that to her.
It is quite exact, Mom.
I hate this woman. I absolutely hate this woman.
We do when a soldier arrives home, Mom.
If he should return, I can say with certainty he will not be coming to collect her.
You're an evil bitch.
We have done what is right and what is
For you. For you, honey.
Draw my arches lower. Otherwise I'll have a look of constant astonishment on my face.
I would too if I looked in the mirror and saw I was you.
I'm a boss ass bitch, 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 bitch.
Beautiful girl. Would never have a hope with the prince if your Daphne went for him. We all know my darling might have the fortune, but it is your Daphne who has the face.
The backhanded, like, remarks that people give in this day and age, like, they're just the underlying sense of fucking superiority. I do love the writing. I do love hearing it. Hate it, but love hearing it.
We are. But I shall wear the white and silver instead. And my hair, will you do it just the way you like, with the circlet of jewels and flowers?
Of course. You look perfect.
Good.
She's gonna go all out. Hey, you signed your own warrant there, honey. Am I being cruel? Am I? I mean, I try to always be on the girl's side in these, like, situations. But I do understand it's difficult for him too. But, you know, he's a man. He gets everything he fucking wants anyway, so he can just deal with it. She's gonna get so bitter when Daphne comes in there like, bitch, look at me. Hello, Princey. What you doing?
Might I have your next dance?
I'd be delighted, my lord.
I hate that her fire's gone out. I hate that. I hate it so much.
Apologies, Lady Danbury, but I believe it's time for me to go.
You fool.
I'm with you, honey. Your daddy dead. He don't know. I'm guessing colour has a lot to do with, like, the colour of what you wear has a lot to do with your statement to society, you know, like the white is saying that she's now available again, and she is also virginal. Where, like, the blue was to say that she was reserved, kind of, like, she wasn't as open to a, to being tied down quite yet. This poor bitch. She keeps getting upstaged, and, like, I would feel bad for her if she hadn't treated the other Featherington girl so badly. He's in something. Actually, you know what? Now it's bothering me. I'm gonna put it here. And I'm going to chastise myself in the editing room.
And I simply must have your first dance.
It would be an honor, Your Highness.
Oh, the swoon. She's going for the swoon. Oh, no, she's... Oh. She should certainly have written the book. The Queen's happy as pie, but the Duke is not.
Perhaps the young miss has simply traded up. Surprising?
Well,
Quite.
he full up left. He full on left.
After all, why settle for a duke when one can have a prince?
I'm sorry, but the Duke is like, oh, hold on. I need to point out that the Duke is just the pinnacle of delicious. I love him. The Prince is still, he's alright, you know, he's alright. But the Duke. I'm sorry, you put those two men side by side and I know which side I'm going to. I did know that it was going to come to that at some point. I honestly thought that it was going to, like, they were going to tease that a little bit longer because, I mean, like, it's the hook, line and sinker of the show, but apparently not. Apparently I was wrong. But to be fair, I get where both of them are coming from as well, because, like, they both know that it's gone to a point where they both have developed some kind of feeling about the situation. And, you know, I know Daphne would be fully down for it. Daphne's, like, 100% down to get tied down, you know, but I get both sides of this 100%. But I also understand that it's just such a, all sides of this are such a mess. It's a mess. Nobody should have to give up their happiness for social standing, you know, and I get that in this day and age that their social standing is also their livelihood. Like, they couldn't live without being at that point in society because of the fact that they don't know how to do simple things and the fact that they don't have the money to live the life that they know how to live. And I know that there are instances where some people have given up that kind of thing to be a part. Wait, where's my eyebrow? This one feels weird. That one? This one, yeah. This eyebrow looks weird on the camera, but, like, in the mirror it looks perfectly fine. Why do you do this to me? You petty bastard, why? You know what, we're gonna wait till the end, and if it's still gonna bother me, I'm gonna do something about it. I have a lot to say, but I think I might just save it all to the end because some of the things that I have to say might be impacted by what happens next, and I don't want to be caught in the middle of a video ranting and raving about something that just changes instantly. So I'm just gonna jump right back in. We're gonna go for number 4. We're going for number 4. I am number 4. I'm also, like, 100% aware that my lighting is just an absolute clusterfuck. Ever since the last video when I was editing it, and, like, I noticed how shitty my lighting was. Like, my light was on its lowest setting that entire time. It's on the setting that I had at the end now, but I don't know. I look really white. I mean, I'm pale as fuck. I mean, I'm a ghost. I could disappear in the snow. Like, I look more pale than I do in my mirror. Like, in my mirror, my contour's really, really dark. But in the camera, it looks different. It's just, I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to deal with it today. This is just gonna have to be a thing that we deal with as it goes, because I'm learning. This is my second go at this. I am not used to doing my makeup so publicly. I do it very privately, and I take a lot longer usually. I'm actually quite a lot further through than I usually am. Let's go.
Wisp of a young lady and a commoner at that.
A commoner? Oh, right, yeah, because she's not actually technically noble.
Everyone seems to have quite an opinion.
Don't they always?
It'll be before Her Majesty arrives, and may very well faint from hunger.
Oh, right, you're not allowed to eat until the Queen's there.
He's looking at me, dearest.
I love it.
You, my darling, you seem a little strained. You have been that way for the past few days.
Because the Duke is no longer there. She doesn't feel like, you know, having some dalliances with herself in the middle of the night because the Duke isn't there to encourage her. Ooh, confident, love it.
I cannot help it. You are perfection itself.
Offer her your gift.
The Queen coming in like, the Queen's for it. Holy fucking Jesus Christ. That better not be the jade. No, is it the jade diamond? No. Oh. Honey. Calm down, you're in public.
She will make a lovely princess, will she not?
Of course, Your Majesty.
I wonder if the Queen ever got like sick and tired of people just constantly agreeing with her. Even though like she would say something that everybody knew was wrong and she knew was wrong, but she'd just say it for the sake of saying it because she knew that everybody would have to agree with her. I mean, that would be me. I do love the purple colour of the sky today, do you not? Yes, Your Majesty, I do. It is beautifully purple.
Will you have to learn Russian? It is German, and perhaps, but only if I should marry the prince.
Will you have to move to a castle far, far away?
Should you not be off somewhere with your governess?
I should. My governess has the very same questions as
They gossip about it.
He may have let the diamond slip through his fingers for now, but I shall wager he is not a man to ever hide from a fight.
Yeah, I knew it was going to cut to him boxing. I knew it. Oh, honey, honey, honey.
Does that sack of grain have a German accent, or is it my imagination?
Your friend knows. Your boy knows.
Wager on me if you are not present.
I don't have any friends.
How about after the Irishman today, Will, you pummel the piss out of His Grace's self-pity?
Beautifully put, my dear.
Implore you not to miss this match.
Only thing His
Do it
Grace
for
would
you,
like
bro.
to miss is the chance of seeing the Bridgerton girl on the arm of a prince.
Perhaps you're right.
Both of you understand I'm just here, do you?
Yes, they know.
Show me a smile, girl.
I beg your pardon.
I would have swung at him.
Your teeth. I want to see them.
Miss Thompson, show Lord Rutledge your lovely smile. Miss Thompson?
Yeah, me.
We will be attending the Trowbridge Ball this evening.
I hate you, like, on a very fundamental level.
Verena,
Oh, honey.
would you like me to stay in?
Oh, she's so pure. I love her so much.
Kindly remind me, my lord, why we cannot
Yeah,
send
actually, yeah,
Miss
remind me,
Thompson
please.
back to her father in the country.
The matters
Explain
not
it.
discussed.
Is it...
A gentleman caller.
It's something about him, just... I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like him.
Good day.
Not him, he's precious.
Daisies always trouble my nose.
Miss Thompson is not receiving visitors, Mr. Finch.
That is quite
Have
all
you come
right.
for...
I'm here to call on Miss Featherington.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Oh no, I still like it. It's cute, alright. She's so excited. Oh!
Thank you, sir.
I've never understood the fashion for feathers in the hair.
Hmm.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Why must our only options be to squawk and settle or to never leave the nest? What if I want to fly?
You keep asking those questions, honey. You keep asking.
Imagine the life she must lead. The independence. You can be sure she is not stuck simpering on the edge of a
She
ballroom
probably
every
is,
night
actually,
playing-
because she's probably one of the characters that we've already met.
Lady Whistledown's identity is quite protected.
And are we not the two most clever girls in the town?
That
If
is
anyone
very
can
true.
find her, it is us, I rather think.
I believe in it. Let it be fair, if I know anything about Gossip Girl, looking for Gossip Girl never ends well.
I shall cheer you on in your endeavours, though.
This one. I shall need a new quill to make my list of suspects.
I adore these two. I adore those two so much. And as annoying as he was, as annoying as he was at the beginning, I still want him to be happy. I understand that he's sacrificing things for his family. Are you gonna faint? You're gonna swoon at the sight of blood.
Most ladies I have met cannot seem to reconcile their delicate sensibilities with the brutality of such rites.
Well, you must have no sisters, Your Highness, if you think most women delicate and mild. A trip to the modiste during a silk shortage would disabuse you of such notions for good.
She is quite charming, I'll give her that.
I would appreciate your expert tutelage if you would join me.
I bet you would. Uh-oh. Mm-mm.
Does Bridgerton?
Of course. I would be delighted.
The match is to begin!
I have a feeling that something bad's gonna happen and I don't like it. You beat that Irishman. Intense. Oh, really? I mean, same girl, but like... if she is not me looking for any tiny little bit of skin. Oh. Oh, he knows. He's doing that on purpose. Yeah. I fucking see you, mate. You can play that game too, honey. You can play that game too.
I grew up with many cousins running underfoot, and I believe I should like the same for my children one day. If my wife were amenable, of course.
Calm down. Mm-hmm. Honey, pay attention to your friend. Honey, pay attention to your friend. Honey, pay attention. You could say the same for yourself, honey. Beautiful, mate. You got this. Yes. In the corner. Beat the Irish. Oh my god. Oh, the look in his eye. I can't.
I assure you, on my good name, each of you will receive your papers.
Uh-oh.
I merely need 2 days to raise the blood.
Ah, okay, I see. They're in financial trouble, the Featheringtons. They're hoping that the dowry of Miss Thompson will help pay them off some debts.
Where is yours? Your work.
Oh, in the fireplace.
But either way, you should come by my studio.
Yes, you should.
The pieces I do for myself are there, and I think you will find my real work far less, oh, how did you put it? Cold and lacquer and light.
I shall never live that down, shall I?
I like it.
I misjudged you.
Yes.
I was never quite certain, but now it is clear your intentions with Daphne were honourable after all. She has found herself a prince, and you are going on your
Oh,
way.
so they did understand.
Perhaps one day the two of us will be able to laugh a little bit.
I don't think he'll ever be able to laugh about it, honey.
Lord Bridgerton. Your Highness.
I'm gonna ask.
I was told.
Do not ask right in front of the Duke, please. I mean, you know what he's asking though, so... I thought he was just legitimately going to do it right in front of the, Duke, just straight up, right in front of the man.
What about the Duke?
What about the Duke?
Was he also present?
I do not know. If the Duke was there, I did not see him.
Oh, honey, he was forefront and center. You need to say yes to that question.
Prince Friedrich has asked for my permission to propose.
So soon?
Well, but what did you tell him?
That I know better than to answer for my sister. I have no objections to the man. People speak well of him. Whatever you decide, Daff, you shall have my support.
Don't think she wants it, honey.
I...
The mum knows, I feel like. Yeah.
You certainly have not known him long.
Let me know when you have an answer, and I shall convey it.
I feel like the brother knows almost as well. Although I'm almost positive that the mum knows. Yeah, they're gonna have a talk about it.
It is very beautiful.
But do you like it?
If you should have something to say, Mama, please say it.
Well, I only wonder, if you wear that necklace at tonight's ball, what will the Duke think?
Oh, Mama.
Until you have decided to accept the prince's proposal, I simply think you should keep your mind open.
She likes the prince for her too. Sorry, the Duke.
What I wanted, dearest, was for you to have the best. Not in terms of rank, but love. And what I've seen between you and the Duke...
It was not real, Mama.
You tell yourself that, honey. You tell yourself that until... Although, she has to, because it was him that broke it off, not her. She knows it was real, and she just
over now.
tries to... Yeah. Oh, okay, honey.
You don't have to pretend anymore.
Oh, honey. I would march over to that house, and I would tell that Duke what I thought of him.
Sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you have nothing to be sorry for, love.
I should like it very much.
Yeah, come on. Why am I teary-eyed? Why am I teary-eyed?
You're going to tell me where you will go?
Also, yeah, the two of them, I love their relationship.
Sure you will abscond to some remote corner of the world and continue to do what you have always done.
And what would that be?
Take everything you have for granted.
Yes, bitch, go for it.
I would have expected more. More discernment, more understanding, more appreciation. We were two separate societies, divided by color, until a king fell in love with one of us. Love, your grace, conquers all.
I believe that remains to be seen.
You're the one closing your eyes to it, honey.
For one scandalous move between an unwed couple, a wayward touch, or heaven forbid, a kiss, would banish any young lady from society in a trail of ruin.
Yikes.
Lord Rutledge.
What happened to Pembroke, actually? I've like completely forgotten what happened to him.
Don't need a conversation. I shall like to see how she spins.
Even all of them are like,
Pardon me, Miss Featherington.
Ooh.
Oh, what a delectable frock. Almost the exact shade of double Gloucester your mother served at tea this afternoon. I so love cheese.
Same!
Though I must say, I do prefer a Stilton to a cheddar.
Are they gonna bond over cheese? Are they gonna bond over cheese? Oh my god. Precious.
Daphne, you look beautiful, as always.
Thank you, Cressida.
You could have chosen anyone. You have gentlemen lined up. You did not hesitate to steal my chance for happiness away, did you?
Oh, you know it was the best option.
The man made his choice, Cressida. What did you expect me to do?
Like he had eyes from her from the start, and you know it. She was making the best of what she had. Oh, come on. Wake up, honey bun. Someone's got to talk some sense into this man.
Have you forgotten, sir? You requested it returned to you. An endeavor that was no small feat to arrange, I might add.
Oh, is it the... Yeah, I knew it. Ugh. Come on, it means more to you. You know it.
Come in. Come in. I do not know what I was expecting, but it surely was not this.
I was about to say, is this going to be like all Dorian Gray?
It's a far cry from Somerset House, I must say.
I'm guessing that was kind of like not the done thing back in the day, or the... what do they call it now? Lifestyle art?
Heirs have the responsibility. Second sons have the fun. So, why not go have some fun?
Pick up a charcoal, my friend. Doodle away. Doodle the doodle, honey. I have to actually point out the fact that opera singers are just underrated. The fact that they can sing in like 1,000 different fucking accents and languages at the power level that they do it. Astounding. I've never been able to afford to go to the opera, but I would love to one day. Do not hold her back, sir.
You have such striking taste.
What a compliment, Lady Featherington. Especially from you.
Oof. Yes. Go for it, honey. Go for the throat.
Mr. Finch will not so much as meet my eye. Papa told him something and now...
Oh no. Did he tell him something about the financial issues?
What you say to Mr. Finch? He may not be a lord, but he's perfectly suitable. And Philippa has no other suitors.
Then we shall wait until next season.
Oh, he wasn't going to pay enough.
Do you have them, anyway, all of these whistle downs? Must I explain myself to you?
Yes. You must.
Yes. Yes, you must.
Or... Not you, then perhaps another servant type.
Are you not meant to be the smart one?
Oh, I mean, it makes sense.
A servant would ever have the time to be
Oh, that's
Lady
true,
Whistledown
yeah.
with all the work we must do.
Fair point. Surely you would seek out the bank,
Yes.
maybe to trace... Oof, okay. To trace the payments of where the money goes, you know. Perhaps that would be a way to do it.
Lucky the lady produced an heir before the old girl croaked, no?
Lucky indeed. But do you not think the boy bears a passing resemblance to Lady Trowbridge's footman?
No.
Oh my god.
What's a barb?
The only thing Miss Thompson is interested in is a swift rescue indeed.
I believe you're right.
Colin, I did not meet...
It's worse when you're the one who puts it forward too.
Not continue to prove your virtue to me, my girl. There are other things a man looks for in a wife.
But spin me away and perhaps I shall recover.
Oof, this is a difficult situation because I want Penn to be happy, but I also want Miss Thompson to be happy, and I also want Colin to be happy, and like, They clash, my dears, they clash.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am, Your Highness.
This is not the kind of dance you do in mid-conversation.
And so I find myself left with one question to ask.
Oh god, what is she gonna do? Do not stop the episode right when he asks, I swear to God.
You must set me up with one of those brothers I hear the prince has.
Oh
Do you watch
god.
Royal Flying Angel?
Yeah, that was actually that wasn't bad. I'll give you that, girl. The Duke's gonna come out, isn't he?
Miss Bridgerton.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, what are you gonna say?
You are my friend, you are not my friend, you are a rake, you are not a rake, you are sorry.
I am sorry.
That is very well.
Prove it.
But you should know that your apology has absolutely no effect on my life. Nor does your
Yeah,
leaving.
you can't say sorry but still do the same thing.
Marrying the prince. I should be very happy, indeed.
No, you won't.
Will you be?
Mm-mm.
Why would I not be?
You know why, honey bun.
Duke is kind and adoring, and he knows what he wants.
But he is not you.
And so you truly believe him the best man for you?
How dare you question my choices?
You kind of took it away, honey.
He is perfect
Damn
for me.
straight.
I am going to be a princess.
Stamp your foot like one, honey.
Are you going to say anything? Well, then leave.
Don't leave. Come on, use your words.
Miss Bridgerton.
Oh, I know that that's something he
Bridgerton.
struggles with, isn't it?
Miss
Oh.
Bridgerton.
Oh, they're gonna stumble across something, aren't they?
Come back to the party. Stop walking.
Stop following me.
It is not safe out here. I forbid you
Oh
to
my
go
god,
any
come on.
further.
You cannot tell
You
me
forbid me?
Daphne.
Oh, are they gonna get caught? Unchaperoned. Please be careful. Oh, I mean, I'm happy about it, but I know it's gonna bite them in the ass. Oh shit. Use your words. I mean, I love it, but they're gonna get caught. Are they gonna get caught? Are they gonna get caught? I don't know. Oh, we're gonna go that far. All right. See, this is what happened when people are unchaperoned. Honey.
We can only hope that no one saw you take such liberties and that my sister is safe. Further mortification. You will marry her.
Brother.
I cannot marry her.
Oh my god, explain. You are close enough.
I knew you were a rake, Hastings. I never thought you were a villain.
I cannot marry her.
Explain. Come on, explain it. You are both close enough now. Come on. You are all in the realm of friendship enough to be able to explain it.
A duel. Anthony,
You can't duel it.
It's you, sister.
It's illegal. You just fucking explain it. It's not that big of a secret, mate.
You would rather die than marry me.
I am truly sorry.
Oh my god. Words. They make situations easier. You can't flip-flop me like this. I will not take it. I will duel this show. I will call up Netflix and demand a fucking duel at dawn.
Daphne, you looking well? Did you catch a chill in the garden?
She caught something in the garden. I'm guessing this was like frowned upon in the day, right?
It's the lines, not what they're supposed to be.
Take the compliment, Bridgerton.
Oh, me? Anytime I write anything ever, I read it back to myself and I'm like, what is this drivel?
I knew something was amiss when he insisted we keep Miss Thompson, but did I quarrel with him? No. I did what I was told and I...
Oh, she's gonna find out. I know it. I know it. Finances are not good. They ain't peachy, hum.
Pen. He is kind and funny and a surprisingly accomplished dancer.
Oh, she knows, honey. She knows.
He will be a wonderful father.
Oh, she
Surely though
already
Colin is
knows.
a touch young for marriage.
Just be upfront, honey. She'd understand. Of all people, she will understand.
Did you see the way he rescued
Yeah.
me tonight? He's not like the other young men who play games and guard their affections.
Don't get petty at one another. You are friends. You can explain that you have feelings for him.
I shan't have to marry
Explain
Rutledge.
it. I know it hurts you, honey. I know.
When we wed, I'll be able to stay in town. And since you and Eloise are so close, we will all practically be sisters.
Imagine that.
Oh, come on, honey. Oh, God, I want her to be happy. Oh, honey. Is it him? Oh, it's Eloise.
I have a theory.
Eloise, it is quite late.
A good theory about Lady Whistledown.
It'd be a good distraction, honey.
People have real problems, mature problems that have nothing to do with the secret identity of some silly writer.
And you are so mature now.
Well, I am of age. I am out in society.
I understand emotions are high and you snap at the first thing that you need to.
I cannot expect you to understand. Not everyone can be a pretty Bridgerton.
You are both pretty. Don't know. No! This sucks worse than Simon and Daphne. I'm more invested in this relationship.
I want you to know I'm not angry with you.
I'm angry with you.
Do you even care that Simon has dishonoured me, as you say, or is it your own male pride that you seek to satisfy?
Fair question.
You and I need to talk. Daphne, bed.
Jeez, rough handle your brother. Not his fault. He's just an artiste.
And you'll be head of the family in every way that matters.
The one thing he just figured out he didn't want to be. Oh,
I'm
is that
after
is that the mom?
Good God, did someone die?
Oh yeah, he's like, what the fuck am I getting myself into?
What are you doing? I find myself in rather desperate need of a drink. This was the only place you could think to find me.
Okay, someone's gonna talk sense into one of them. I trust him to talk sense into him, to be honest. Of anyone.
And to meet Anthony Bridgerton at dawn.
It's like, what the fuck did you do? Oh, fucking damn it, man.
Whatever the insult, apologize and you will surely be a forgiven man.
Not when it comes to his sister.
Exactly how insulted was she?
We know dress was up to her hip, so, depends. He's like, fuck.
So I need another if I'm to be a second.
I cannot let you.
You cannot stop me.
Oh no, something's gonna happen to him, isn't it? Oh, please don't. Please don't do that. He doesn't deserve it.
World shall not permit it, but what if we were to find ourselves in another situation?
Oh my god, yeah. Oh no, this is bad but good. But bad but good. The fact that he's going down this process.
Yet you deprive me the luxury of sleep.
I duel at dawn.
Whether you win, lose, doesn't matter.
Live to see sunrise, I am free.
Then you die.
We could go together away from all this, Sienna.
I don't want him to die. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Oh no. Something bad's just gonna happen overall.
I've taxed your patience for the last time.
Oh no, she wants it. She wants it. Come on. I mean, it's bad, but it's good, but it's bad, but it's good. How do I truly feel about this? They're from the start, I wanted them together. Oh, we're gonna find out about the state of affairs. The financial affairs. Yep, That's the look of an unhappy woman.
I found your ledgers. Hidden under
Is he? Yeah, he's a gambler, right?
I know about your gambling. I know about your debts. I know that you have spent all of our money.
I shall not.
Including our girls' dowries.
Ooh.
Is that not why you rejected that perfectly acceptable Mr. Finch for our dear Philippa? Is it not why we continue to keep Miss Thompson in our home? You owe her father too. So the question certainly is not what I know. Question is, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, you've made this fucking mess, mate. You clean it up. I mean, it is a sickness. It's a disease. I'll back off on it.
I've failed our daughters. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no. That makes me sad, actually. She's got no idea how to handle that. But that's why it's a disease, because he knows that it's not good, that he'll just keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper, knowing full well that he's doing the wrong thing, but he can't stop himself. And it's also the mentality that, one good win will fix all of my problems, so he just keeps going and going and going and going, and he can't stop himself, hoping just to get that one little thing. I get it. I'm not gonna talk shit about it. What I'm gonna talk shit about is you two being pull up your good knee sock and get the fuck over it. Build a Bridgerton. Get the fuck over it.
The Duke will remember his honor once he finds himself on the deadly end of a pistol.
And if he does not?
They will both do the gentlemanly thing and fire their pistols wide.
Unless one of them has really shitty aim and it like they go to fire wide, but no. Oh, they're gonna fire wide into the friend.
That is not correct.
So you should be happy that no one saw anything.
Daphne, you looking well?
Oh no.
Chill in the garden.
Oh, she knew she was in the garden. When did dueling be, dueling was a thing for a very long time, but it wasn't illegal until, like, late 1800s, right? Comment down below if you know the answer to that. When was dueling officially outlawed?
But a fool or the king's finest marksman? Which is it?
A fool. He a fool. He a foolish boy. I'm tense. I'm tense. It's gonna cut off before they fucking fire the pistols, I know it. One fucking sentence from the Duke would explain this entire situation.
Is there anything you need from me?
My affairs are in order.
No, they're not. Just because you kissed the girl doesn't mean you can die a happy man, alright? Ride, my pretty, ride. Ride faster. You get that bitch up to a gallop.
For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Your apology is worth nothing.
He is your oldest friend. He is your oldest friend, and his sister is a friend to you as well. You care about her. You can explain it to him. It's not even that big of a secret, to be honest. Is it an honor thing? I don't know. He certainly is stubborn, I'll give him that. He wore the red shirt. It's gonna cut off right before they turn around, isn't it? Don't you fucking do that to me. Don't you do that to me. That's worse. That's worse. That's worse than it cutting off. Oh, you didn't hit her. You just scared the shit out of her horse. There was no way that went anywhere near her.
I require a moment with the Duke.
Make it brief.
No, the other brother is just like,
Cressida Cowper witnessed us in the garden. She knows. It is not merely your own life that hangs in the balance now. If you do not marry me, I shall be ruined.
Daphne, I cannot.
Just explain it. Explain it. Use your words.
Someone who will surely talk.
Oh, Simon.
What possible reason could you have to condemn me to shame and reproach?
His hatred of his father. Does his hatred surely... Oh. He thinks the name's cursed, doesn't he?
I know you do not love me. But I never thought you could despise.
You see the way he looks at you, honey. Explain it. You have explained far weirder things to her.
I can never give you children. It is your dream to be a mother, is it not?
They can adopt.
I cannot provide it for you.
Yes, you could. You could quite easily.
Sacrifice. Please, Daphne, for your own sake. You must stand aside and let your brother finish this.
Oh.
We must resume before someone should find us.
Oh, come on. Maybe give her the fucking option to make a choice.
The Duke and I are to be married.
Yeah, so she doesn't give a shit. She loves him more than her that it's not that arbitrary. And anytime they have kids, it's okay because they can be Bridgertons instead. So, I actually finished my makeup in time this time. I didn't have to cut away for like, it took me literally like half an hour, like 20 minutes I reckon last time. I was like not even close to done. But here we are at the end of another 2-episode stint of Bridgerton, and I've been pulling out my hair. I've been pulling at my hair the whole fucking time. Stressed. Alright, when y'all said this show was full of drama, I was not prepared. Wasn't prepared, did not brace myself for that at all. Honestly, I was not expecting it to go that way at all. I legitimately thought that they were going to drag out the whole fake dating thing for a lot longer than that. I mean, I don't know if they're going to go straight back into it, but like actually with the intention of marriage. Which, the poor prince, like I think the prince actually gives a shit about her too. Like the prince actually wants to marry her. But, oh, that's not going to go down well with the queen. That's not going to go down well at all. Things are happening. Things are happening that's stressing me out, man. Like Pen, poor Pen, and Colin, and Miss Thompson. Why do I keep calling her Miss Thompson? I can't remember her first name. Your girl's stressed. This has stressed me out. I am very keen to see where this goes from here. Like, I am going to jump into the next one. Not now, because I don't have time, but soon. I will not dilly-dally. I will watch the next episode probably next weekend, because that's usually how I do. I normally watch them on the weekends because I work full-time. I don't have the time to do it after work because I'm exhausted after work. Weekends are all I got. So I have to squeeze in all of my filming into a weekend and then edit after hours after work, which doesn't usually go over well because I'm exhausted. It takes a lot of time, a lot more time than I originally thought when I started doing this. This editing thing takes fucking long time, especially when your editing software keeps crashing constantly. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please don't hesitate to subscribe, like, share this video, comment down below. You know how to do the do. I believe in you. You can do it. You can just click on that. Just click on the thing down there that says subscribe. You click on that. I will see you guys next Monday. Cross Nord, Lady Whistledown.